Hi everyone, welcome back to Electromechanical Paul. Well, guess what? I've got a video I'm making just for a change. Admittedly I don't feel 100%, but there you go, I've got to start making these bloody videos. Well, I needed a signal generator, frequency generator, call it what you want to call it, yeah. Due to RF and AF, basically when you're doing a lot of FM work, you use a carrier frequency of average of 10.7 megahertz. Yes, so that's 10.7 kilocycles, or I can't remember now. So I've got an old one. I like the old equipment. But this one needs a bit of like looking after, a bit of TLC. I think it cost me £20, I think it was. It's not £30. Don't know if it works. I always buy stuff for spares and repair, so sometimes you can get a good sale on, and there's nothing wrong with the thing. It's just that people don't know how to use it. It's probably like someone's husband who died, and he was electronics fanatic, or he had a few bits and pieces, and wife don't know what to do with it or how it works, so it gets sold as not working. So yeah, I see this one is about £30. Woman or the person don't know if it works or not. So it has been a bit butchered, but it has had a few repairs to it, because see the mains cable there. It's got a proper cable restraint on it, granted. I don't know what this is at the bottom. You've got a voltage adjuster there. Might be to put leads in or something, or perhaps the instructions. I have no idea. Probably be, should imagine a transformer and 2 valves in it. Probably a rectifier. And a I don't know what type of oscillator it would be actually, so probably be one, might be triode or pentode in it or something. So that's just my guess, yeah, but I'm not going to plug it in because who knows what might go wrong with it when I plug it in. So I'll do my normal thing. If that's going to take a long time, I'll stop the video and come back to it. Apart from that, let's just hop in and see what happens. Okay, so it's got these funny Phillips come normal slotted screws. This camera I bought cost me over £100. Cost me getting on for £200, but the focus, even though it's 4K and it's not proper 4K, is not very good. It's just focus into a screw. Look at that. It's supposed to be autofocus as well. So like, as I keep saying, I've put quite a few videos up on YouTube, and I've never got a bean out of them, or never got a penny out of them. It'd be nice to get something back at least, you know. So right, anyway, that's my mumbling. Let's get on and open this up. Let's get a screwdriver. Oh. Get some good screwdriver. Sorry it's not very bright here. I do intend making some nice lights for here. Nice LED ones. Watch just shine down on things. But that's in the making. I just wanted to get a couple of videos out. I needed to get them out. I've got nearly 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much everyone. This screw feels a bit cross-threaded. It didn't want to unscrew it, so I pushed power on from the other side. Let's turn it over. Oh. Some people do screws up until they start to bleed. You don't need to do that. It's only to hold the cover on. Perhaps we'll get a bit of extra nip so it don't come undone, or to make continuity through it. That's all. And you every time I say, you end up with bloody heads snapping off, threads going. Oh, and you get loads more trouble with it. Right, I think that's it. All the screws off. Yep. Right, here we go. Well, I never. And it's transistorised. Well, I've got my, I think you see it last time. I've got my capacitor tester over there, leakage tester. I think it's got 2 valves in it. Can't remember now. I did recap that as well. Oh, right, let me sit my bum down. Ah, my back. Sorry about moaning. Right, let's have a look at this. Never seen potentiometers like that before. Nah, but never mind. I'm not going to adjust nothing. Is that a capacitor? There's something leaking there. Don't know what it is at the moment. Sorry, I'm not out of camera, sorry. Yeah, so there's something leaking there. I won't zoom in because it don't focus that well. So there's something leaking there. Do like the capacitors, I'm not going to touch them, mind you. That's the power supply section by the looks of it. The transformer. That's a toroidal core transformer. There are probably a few people who don't know what that is as are watching it. We get a ferrite core and they wind wire around it like that all the way. It's an interesting machine to look at when it's winding the wire as well. That's that. So that's not an on off switch, that's just a voltage selection switch. We'll probably knock about like 20 or 30 winds off each time. That's a selenium rectifier. They normally dry up. The junctions I've got a paste on, and the paste normally dries and then it fails to work. These are filter capacitors. So this is I forget the sign there, Russian, Asian Russian. Could be a voltage regulator there, and that's how the Russians do their transistors. Ain't much light here, is there? I'm really sorry, I have to sort of light out. Let's put it that way. See that transistor type 3-pin thing there? Yeah, there you go there. That's how some Russians do their transistors, like that. And it could be a voltage regulator, I'm not sure. And I'm not going to do no poking around unless obviously I've got to replace something like that capacitor. And I'll check the mains lead and see if it's up to my expectations or satisfactions. So it looks okay, I will give it that. Now I have got something I'd like to put in there. I've got a proper flex. This has been dropped because that's all pushed back. I think, I don't know. Perhaps it hasn't. But it's not sitting square, it's sitting, if you can see that, I don't know if you can, the front looks like it's all pushed back. Probably how it might be. Hope my sound is coming out okay. Right, okay. So power supply section. I don't know what's on the back there. You can't see a few bits down there. You can't see too much. The transistors look like fucking. Sorry, looks like spider legs coming out, but obviously they're not. What I'll do is, if I undo this plate, you'll be able to see a lot more. Right, these have got flat bladed screwdriver slots. They're quite narrow. This screwdriver will do for now. It looks like one of the cheapo ones, but it does the job for now. If I come across anything was stripped, I got a nice tap and die set, a decent one, not a cheapo one. Cost me quite a bit of money. It's down this side actually beside me, so if I need to do anything I can, and I've got loads of screws, new screws and nuts and bolts and you name it. Because I pride myself on having most things I need. Obviously I haven't got everything because I ain't got deep pockets. Yeah, that's been dropped. It's got a bash mark there. Oh well, things happen, don't they? So I do not know what that tube is there. Looks, it's probably not. Don't know what it is. As I say, it looks like a bit of a valve, but I'm not going to say that in case it's probably not. Could be a discharge tube. It could be a light. I don't really want to play about too much. No, I'm not going to play about it. It's making cracking iron. No, I don't want to play about that too much, people's saying that. It looks like it might have a filament in it. It might not. I don't know. We'll see when I plug it in, if I do. So, I ain't got you right in the shot. I will get some more light in this place. I'm really sorry, but just looking down here as well. Make sure there's nothing. Look at the there's no focus controls on this camera. Oh, never mind. I will get another one. I'll go back to my old camera, but I've got a project for that I was going to use. I'm intrigued what this is, this leaky thing, so I'm going to have a look. It unscrews from there. So probably a lot of you wouldn't know what I'm on about, and it's probably not, but it could be a part of an oven, an ovened crystal. But I doubt very, very, very much. Not on equipment like this. It wouldn't be worth it. Ovened crystals are a couple of £100. Not enough lead on there. I mean, what do you do? Take some more things apart. I didn't want to do all this, but I'm going to have to do it, you know. So I have got more work lined up. I've got laptops to repair. A couple. Well, one I've got to reprogram. I've got to put Windows. It's got Windows 7 on it at the moment. It needs Windows 8.1. Got to do that. Got to buy a license. I've got my own laptop which decided to go kaput. I've got to repair that. I found a nice pink small portable TV. I just do not know what that is. Yes, well, I think it's a capacitor of some description. It's probably a very precise capacitor. Do I want to play about with it? I don't know really. Let's see what I can see about it. Whatever it is, it's leaking. I've got a little bit on me. It's not wet, it's dry at the moment, but who knows. Got my new soldering iron. I bought a solder station, complete with what's it called now? Hot air thingamajig, whatever it's called. And if anytime you watch Big Clive on YouTube, he is a brilliant bloke. I love him down to earth, which is my brother. He's got a nice sense of humour, he has a laugh and a joke. This is what he's got this, it's really good. It's not over expensive, the whole lot. On this rework station I've got a power supply, I told you before, and it goes up to 2 amps, 15 volts, it's good enough. And I've also got a USB power supply on it, 5 volts, I don't know how much it goes up to, 2 amps I think. So yeah, brilliant. I think it cost me about £90 all in. Anyway, what am I doing? Gas bagging. Soldering. Oh, sorry about battery on the head. Oh, my back. Ah. Right. Get me solder. I need to do something with this camera, don't I? Get some lighting down here. Oh bloody hell, take this off. Could be the DC blocking capacitor on the output. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, just about. I have no idea what this is. I'll be very honest with you, I've got no idea. And I bet I can't get one, whatever it is. Right, they've got some braid going down the front of there. I don't know where it goes to. That braid goes through here. Where's that go? There. Oh, is it? Oh, what is it? Coax. Coax? Oh, I've got no idea. But that goes on to that looking thing. I'm a great electronics engineer, ain't I? So okay, if that is coax, that's probably the main output. I don't know. I've got no idea, you know. Be very honest with you, I've got no idea, but it is leaking, so we need to investigate, don't we? It's slowly heating up. Actually, I think these, oh god, I think with these is you don't get a lot of thermal mass with them. There you go, fellows. Let's get a bit of wire what fell down. Where'd that go? It's there, it's just hanging about on its own there. Come on then, ain't you? Come. And a piece of bloody wire. It is a piece of wire. I know where it goes or where it comes from. Right. What have we got here? Ooh. 100 microfarad, 25 volt. 1974. Why is it like that? Is it bipolar? 25 volt, that ain't much. Look, on my fingers are. You have to excuse me people while I just go and wash my fingers. Right, hi again everyone, welcome back. I'll wash me little pinkies. We'll dry this and I'll do a few tests on it. I'll put it on my leakage machine. Even though it goes up to a few hundred volts, it also goes down quite low as well. But first of all, one second, get some test leads. Right, welcome back yet again to Electromechanical Paul. I've got my meter here. You can see that there, can't you? Right, it should be 100 microfarad at 25 volts. If I got it right, I can't understand Russian. Yeah, well, you're not seeing that. Really sorry. I've got to change this camera. But let's see what it says on my box. Worth trying. What is that, 4 nanofarad? It goes up to 29 microfarad. If I short it out, it says 2.9 if I short the probes out. No, well, that's not proving too fruitful. See how this one is. The batteries are right on this. Oh, here you go. Right, 100 microfarad. Bloody leads in the right way. Oh, I've got a different way. I've got to go in this. This one. This one's a bit better, isn't it? 40. Oh, it's all over the bloody face. I'm not touching the centre. 44 microfarad. Okay. You're not about to see this. I don't get it down. So what? I've got a capacitor tester. Test for leakage. So I will try that. At the moment, I haven't got the shed up to what I wanted to do, but I'm so butting to make videos again that rather than build the shed up as I wanted to, I've just started making videos of that, doing what I needed to do. So you have to excuse how it is at the moment. That's just me, but at least you see what I'm doing. Plug it in. Wait for it to warm up because it's got valves in it. I'll tell you what I'll do. That's that. Move these out of the way. Fluke couldn't measure the capacitance, but the Unity did. I've got the right plug-in. Right, I've got to be very careful with this. Right. Right plug-in, yes. Don't know if you see that green light there. Probably not that well, but if I zoom in you might see it. Yeah, it's trying to focus. Right. Let's see what this makes out of it. I'm not going to put all the voltage on at the moment. Turn it off for the moment while I'm doing this. Could that in the first place, couldn't I? Right. I presume middle is the positive. But I can't understand Russian, so. Let's put that on, right, turn it back on again. Right, I'll zoom you out again. Wrong way. Right. Capacitor, I don't really want to touch it because it will be charging up shortly, but not by that much. Right. Electrolytic. Right, at the moment, let's zoom you in. Right. I just put my hand in front, see if it does anything to focus it. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's just see what the capacitance is first. So, if you look at the eye, wait till it's maximum. Right. 100. Now, capacitance. It's telling me it's about 10 microfarad. Exchange of range, capacitance, resistance. Right, 10 microfarad. And it should be 50 microfarad, because that's just about where it's up to. Right, that's that. Right, now we'll do a 25 volt leakage test. Yeah, seems alright. Let's try 25 microfarad. Yeah, it's just struggling at 25 volts. So yeah, it's leaking. It's not brilliant. It's not bad, it's not brilliant, but it does need replacing, and the capacitance is off. Let's go back to capacitance. Let's try 50 microfarad, and let's go down here. Yeah, exactly. It's measuring 10 microfarad and it's leaking at 25 volts. So I've got some good electrolytics. I don't know if it's bipolar or not. So what we do is we'll turn it off. We'll short it out. Right, okay. I don't know. It looks like a PC type, isn't it? When you let's zoom you out. So it's more like a one you put into a board, isn't it? Board mounted one. Don't know why. Right, let's look at my electrolytics. Got here. Nope. I've got loads of electrolytics, but they're not all here. They're in my living room. What was it? Right, I'm going to pause you while I get electrolytic. Once I've got a Rubicon stuff, so all good ones. Right, hi, welcome back people. I was gone for a couple of minutes because the girlfriend's decided to show me what a land snail looks like, and she now wants to get a land snail. And they look quite cute. They start off small and they get big enough that you can walk around. It cannot wander around the rooms. Can you imagine if I go off balance and I tread on it? Anyway, where was I? Right, I have got electrolytic and I've tested it. Oh, where is it? I'll get used to this. So I'm really sorry for the state of my shed. I'm not ready for doing videos yet, but I just wanted to get some bits done. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, make sure that is negative. I'm going to put it on 2. Pardon me. Let's go do a continuity test. Right. We'll put that. Con. Day. Don't seem that good for any negatives, does it? Has been a negative there. Why are some of these resistors burnt out as well? Look. Right, okay. I'm about to put it in here. Right, I don't know if you can see me. Let's turn the iron back on. Up to let's turn it on. So I'm not used to this yet. I'm going to have another camera, I think, facing from another direction. Because I was getting people complaining that they couldn't see what I was doing from above. So perhaps get another camera from the side or something. Right, where's my solder? And I've got a bloody flux pen somewhere. I have somewhere got a flux pen, but this will have to do for now, won't it, eh? Right, we'll tin the leads. With a little bit of wire I had. There's a little bit of wire. I don't know. Okay, let's turn up a bit more. Getting hot, getting hot. This is just to see if it's going to work. That's all. So don't worry about how it looks now. If it works fine, I shall heat shrink the wires and everything. That's that. That's that. Right, let me go and get a speaker. I need to go and get a speaker. So give me a minute. Right, welcome back everyone to my fun and games. Right, I've got a speaker. I must admit the girlfriend's been looking at it for a surround sound system, but she's not going to get it because it's mine, if you know what I mean. Right, it's a nice sub, nice big sub. I think it's about 4 ohms. Right, that's that. Let's have some fun, ladies and gents. Let's see if that goes bang or not. Wow. Make a funny noise, isn't it? Right. Don't know if you can hear that. Let's turn this radio off. That's 40 hertz. That's 30 hertz. I can hear that. That's 20 hertz. And I can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. It won't go no lower than that. It's probably about 10 hertz, if that. Close my doors. That's my doors closed. .60 hertz. 200 hertz. 2 kilohertz. Hertz, 400 hertz. Right, you won't hear this, but it's still making lots of noise. Let's see if we're going to interfere with something here. I went up to 200 megahertz. I thought I might have heard something on the radio, but no. Oh well, there you go. It's obviously working. I'll have to find out how to calibrate it. Saying that calibration, I think flute would be better, but let's have a look at me. Batteries are getting low on my Mito as well. Oh, bloody hertz. Here's a hertz. See that? It's too high for it there. You've got to lead in the right way. Right, that says 12,000 hertz. What's that off? That should be 30 kilohertz. That says 10 kilo. So that's off. I need to redo this. Right, it's like 50 hertz. Well, it's not kilohertz. Why does it say kilohertz? Well, something's not right here. Either this is out or that's out. One of the two is out. Okay folks, well that's what I'm going to do today. It was a video I didn't know I was going to make today. I wanted to make a video and I did, so make of it what you want to make of it. I wanted to make a video. It ain't a very good video. I haven't got all my equipment in the shed. It'd be nice for me to say, just a minute, go and get it. Yeah? Well, let me go, I'll get it over here or do this, but I haven't got it all here. I have to keep turning the camera off, go and get it, but I wanted to make a video and I owed you a video. I've got quite a lot of subscribers. Things will be getting better slowly. I might go back to my old camera, I think. Can't remember what it was called now, but it's better than this heap of shit. Excuse my French. Then saying that, I've got another nice frequency generator here. It's a waveform generator and stuff, so you can make your own frequencies on it. And you can sweep frequencies on it as well for alignment. I don't know what that sounds like when you're all plugged in, I suppose it is. It's just booting up. Right, frequency, channel A. It's right up to millihertz. Right, 1 hertz. This might attenuate it actually, so let's do it a different way. I don't have to attenuate it. Attenuate it means cut the power down so it's not so powerful. Right, where's the amplitude? $15 volts peak to peak, right. Frequency. .61 hertz. Let's turn the radio down again. screens are vibrating now. 151 hertz. So basically mains. That's the UK mains frequency, if you can hear it. I'm probably doing all this and you can't hear it. Yeah. I've got an external mic, I don't know if it works. I put batteries in it. But all this I want to get working properly so I can make some good videos, but it's going to take me a bit more time. But hopefully next time I make a video I'll have stuff here. I've got flat screen TVs to repair, but I'm waiting for the screens. You can't get the screens yet because they're not making them yet. Well, I'm making them in the TVs, but you can't get the spares at the moment. Same as when you get a new car, you can't get a car manual for 3 years because they're not allowed to print them. It's copyright. And yeah, you go to manufacturer and pay £100, or you get a manufacturer's workshop manual. It'll probably cost you a bit more than that as it happens. Okay, well look, that's 50 hertz on that. Right, hertz, 50 hertz on this thing. I know my one's accurate. I'll turn the power down a bit as well. It's a bit, might be a bit too much. Yeah, a lot different. I'll put a higher frequency so you can hear the difference. 100 hertz, how's that sound? Hertz, hang on. 100 hertz. Right, this is that's a this set, and my proper calibrated one is. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, it sounds like a mains hum from here. That says 100 hertz, and my one's 100 hertz. Yeah, it is a bit different. So that's to find out how to calibrate that. I've got a few frequency meters and that. I've got LC meters. I have got a frequency meter as it happens. Here's a frequency meter, and you get a radio, and you can put the gubbins inside near the coils and that, and the tuning, and away hey, it tell you what it's actually tuned to. It tells you the frequency, but I've got no batteries at the moment, and there's no outside supplies. Right people, I don't know if you can like this video or not, as I said all before. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't give it a thumbs down. Give me a chance. And hopefully next time I make a video, might make one tomorrow with the same condition. But I will have it all set up properly shortly. Better camera, better lighting, etc. Yeah, it'll be a lot better then. But I just had to make a video. I was getting not fatigued. I wanted to make a video. Yeah, I needed to. So there you go. Hopefully you'll like it. If I can, I'll try and find the intro music, which I'm getting fed up now as well. I might be changing that shortly. Changing the whole bloody lot. Right, hopefully, saying all that, hopefully it's just recorded okay. It's going to take me a little bit of time to upload it, and let's see your responses. Okay everybody, I'll say goodbye. Like that, like that, like... Oh, I shouldn't do that, I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, please give me a thumbs up. I think I deserve it. Perhaps I don't know. It's up to you to deserve. Up to you to say, yeah. And just so you know, I've been pigging out on these omeprazole because I keep having stomach aches as well as my back and other problems. So there you go. Alright people, thanks very much for watching. Like it if you want to like it. Don't dislike it because it makes me down. And hopefully I'll start making better videos for you. At least this works. I've got to check, make sure it's the right frequency it's giving out, and then I've got another tool. Not bad for £30, even though it's a bit old. And it's not a valve. I thought it might have been a vacuum tube one, but it's not. It's germanium semiconductors. My little capacitor, I put it in properly. So it's got heat shrink on the leads. Right, off. And just show you now what it looks like. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. There. That is my other one, the proper one. My snazzy one. And yeah, I had say 101 hertz on it. And I can bring the amplitude down to whatever I want peak. I think I was up 20 volts peak to peak. That's quite loud. Normally you have it about 4 volts or something like that. As you do alignment, you work from the amplifier back, so you do all the IFTs and peak them all at whatever frequency it tells you to peak them at until you get back to the antenna, and then you just align the antenna up to whatever frequency should be displayed on the dial. And then you get a different frequency for that, it tells you. And I've got a cheapo one up there. It goes up to about 20 megahertz. This one does 10. Oh, this one does 20 megahertz as well. They both do at 20 megahertz. But this one I've got down here does 200 megahertz. Even though it's older, it goes high frequency, which is good, I think. Alright people, enough of my silly gabbling. Yeah, goodbye from Paul, the electromechanical Paul, disabled bloke. Bye bye for now.